2007, the government of Equatorial Guinea approved a long-term development plan named Horizonte 2020. The plan serves the dual purpose of accelerating the reduction of poverty and creating a basis for the transformation of Equatorial Guinea into a modern, prominent country within the African continent. The first phase of the Horizonte 2020 plan ended in 2013 and focused on investing the oil and gas earnings in infrastructure, human capital, good governance, and social well-being.
The advent of oil and gas has created a new industry in the country and new development opportunities. So what has happened is that the government has embarked on a policy called Horizon 2020. This Horizon 2020 has created a new era of diversification. So now the government is looking at saying, how do we use oil and gas in new structures? It has gone from infrastructure, it has going back to the basic of the Equatorial Guinea industry in the past. So agriculture has become something really big in Equatorial Guinea. Now we're looking at fishing, which is an industry that was pretty dormant, but right now it's reviving, and there's been a lot of revitalizing and government investment in that area. Now you're also looking at new industries coming in today, like new technology institutes coming in, which are supplying technology not only within Equatorial Guinea but within its neighbors. So you're seeing how the industry has really given a jump start and given a boost to other service industries, logistic industries, and other industries that would never have been here without oil and gas.
The diversification actually started with the hydrocarbon sector. The extraction of oil and gas in Equatorial Guinea dates from the 90s, in a scene dominated by US companies obtaining crude. Today, the different gas products account for almost 50% of the exports, and the industry is also featuring other medium-sized oil companies from China, Europe, or even Brazil, which are playing an increasingly important role.
At the current status right now, we have 22 operators. We have close to 37 companies working in Equatorial Guinea. The majority have make discovery production are American companies. Amara de Hess, ExxonMobil, Noble Energy. These are the main companies who are having production. But we do have companies from different nationalities. We have companies from Nigeria, Atlas Petroleum. We have companies from France, like Total. We have companies from Australia, Rock. We have British company, White Rose. We have, what other company? We have Chinese company, Senok.
However, the government is looking beyond the finite nature of these fossil resources.
Oil and gas is not forever. Sooner or later, you have depletion of the oil and gas. It really depends what do you do in that period, what's going to be your future. So the oil and gas is actually a tool that allows that you can invest in infrastructure, you can invest in your human resources, and you can make sure that you have enough infrastructure that once the oil is not there, you can still have an economy. So this is how the oil industry is helping Equatorial Guinea. We are building highways, we are investing in the roads, we are investing in the airports, in the ports, in the banking system. So whenever the oil and gas is depleted, we have enough infrastructure so we can continue. So clearly, the oil and gas is allowing us to train our people to have that big leap so we can be prepared for the non-oil and gas related business.